reminded her that she'd been so diligent in all the rules. Thus, Bertram McCarthy was stranded in his own timeline, dusty life and quiet death. But the love of history he'd planted in his great-granddaughter rooted well. Emperor hungered for the past, a world unwired. Without personalized adverts constantly streaming through her corneal implants or meal blocks that tasted suspiciously the same no matter what kind of food she ordered. That was why she'd worked her tail off to become a licensed time traveler by age 18. Why she'd joined the Corps of Central Time Travelers on a year-long survey expedition to ancient Rome. Traveling, seeing, recording. Blue skies, green plants, real food. These were the things Emperor lived for. Also, love, which she hadn't known she was looking for until it found her. Until he found her. Love, which brought her back here, to this round belly, to this bloodthirsty arena, to the gladiator who stood at the center of it all. Emperor wondered if Gaius searched for her among the crowd that roared for his death. She'd already said goodbye, already told him they could never be together. Every moment of their last encounter had felt like plucking out her own heart, string by sanguine string. Emperor knew she'd never forget the shadows hooding his already shadowed features, his promise to live for her, and the baby, his why? So broken and desperate that just for a sliver of a moment, Emperor considered telling Gaius the truth. Star-crossed didn't even begin to describe their romance. She loved him to the core, but there could be no future between them, even if he lived. This was because he'd already died. On a day thousands of years before Emperor twinkled in her own parents' eyes. She had a feeling that day was going to be today, though Emperor couldn't know for sure. She'd scoured the historian databases with keywords like Gaius and gladiatorial games and 95 AD, but the results were sparse, informationless wastelands. Gaps of knowledge waiting to be filled with her own data stream. The facts weren't hard to add up. Gaius was a good fighter. She'd seen him train as a retiarius at the gladiator school, snaring opponents in his net to be trapped at the mercy of his trident. But the gladiator Gaius was pitted against today as one of the Empire's best. A secutor with a brutish blade and 15 victories under his belt. Emperor hated watching the violence, but more than this, she hated not knowing. Did Gaius die today? His blood just one more reason for the crowd to cheer? Or did he survive this fight? Gaius was a man long buried. His ending did not matter in the scheme of things, but Emperor knew if she didn't watch this battle, did not see his past, future ended or extended, it would haunt her. This was why, after 9 months and 1 day of pregnancy, Emperor sat in Rome's barbaric heart instead of coddled up in some central hospital, plugged into an entertainment system to distract her from the oncoming woes of childbirth. "You're pushing it," Berg, her ship's historian, had warned her the night before. "The Corps isn't going to like that you've stayed so long." Just 1 more day. This could have been a plea, except for the way Emperor had said it. With the same determined gravitas that had secured her this post in the first place. "That's all we need to finish out the survey year. Besides, tomorrow's fight, it's important." She'd never told anyone about Gaius. Simply speaking...